Squeeze, 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 squeeze her. Don't tease her.
Bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm here with Kiana Seabrook. With the conclusion of her 200, you PR today, you also qualified for MEACs. Now, you weren't able to qualify last year, but you qualified today. What were your keys to success to lead to that qualifying mark?
I focused on driving out and getting out the blocks, and I just tried to push forward and finish my race out pretty strong.
Now, this was your first time getting in the blocks for the 200 this year. Now, looking forward to next week, since this is the second to last, actually the last meet being to MEACs, what are you going to do to stay consistent looking forward to MEAC?
Just getting stronger in weight room and getting stronger on the track as well. More block work and basically just focusing on my start for this week's practice.
Now, with the PR today in the 200, you're mainly a 400 runner. So how are you going to look at your 400 now, knowing that you have a little bit more speed behind you?
Like I said, it's just going to carry over to my 400 and the first 200 of it. And that will just propel me to finish stronger in the 400 altogether. So, yeah.
Here at Christian Obama, after the end of a very long day, placing first in discus and shot. And this is your second week in a row that you placed first in discus as well. How are you feeling going into your last meet, going into MEACs?
I feel pretty confident. I just really want to stay consistent in these next couple weeks and just make sure that I drill it up inside practice so I can stay where I am and hit a big PR to close out my senior year outdoor.
Now, you got a PR in what I believe it was shot or discus. Which one was it today?
Shot put.
Now, how are you feeling come off that last throw?
I feel really good. Everything's just been clicking this season. Just been really trying to stay focused while I'm here at the meets and before the meets, making sure I eat the right things and I'm staying hydrated. I think that's one of the most important things in my diet to me getting these PRs.
All right, well, look forward to seeing you next week at the Duke Invitational.
All right, thank you.
I'm here with LaVasia Thomas at the conclusion of her 200 with a PR today. Now, this was speed work for your 400, which is really good because you PR today. So how were you able to get that speed going for you to go into your 4?
Well, during this week, I actually worked with my actual unit coach and an outside coach just so I can do better with my blocks because for some reason I've been doing terrible with the block work, but this time I actually got it and I got it down packed and I did what I was supposed to do and I PR'd today. So that's great.
So how are you going to apply this to your 400 so you can hopefully drop that time as well?
Just keep working on my speed. That's the biggest thing. Speed and getting out the blocks is always a downfall, but I know if I want to do it, I'm going to get it done. So that's what's going to happen next week.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing you at Duke.
All right, thank you.
Joining me right now is DeAndre James at the conclusion of his 800. Just ran a personal record, a 150. Congratulations. You slaughtered your personal best this season. And also he ran the top, I think it was the third time in the MEAC this season.
Yes, sir.
You were boxed in going into, I think it was the last 300 of your race, and that seems to be an issue for you. But you definitely conquered that today to come out with your results. How are you able to do that?
One thing that I try to do was just maintain my composure and always keep the end goal in mind. So what I basically did, even though I was boxed in, I was running a comfortable pace, so that way I was able to kick at the end and run a great time.
All right, and looking forward towards conference, you have about 2 to 3 weeks left. You're in that podium spot right now. What are you going to do to continue to stay in that top 3?
Just always keep my mind on first, and just always knowing where I have to be, and just try not to get boxed in and control the race more.
All right, well, congratulations on joining that 150 club, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you very much, Phil.
This has been an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.